segment is brought to you by Invisible Fence brand of Hampton Roads. Complete solutions for every pet.
Hello and welcome back to Living 757. Our furry friends are really important to all of us here at Living 757, so this next organization is one that we love. Please welcome Ric Browde, the president and CEO of Wings of Rescue.
Hi, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for joining us.
It's my pleasure.
Now, you all fly at-risk shelter pets from disaster areas and overcrowded shelters to safe havens. What is the scope of the work that you do?
Well, we've responded to every natural disaster throughout North America in the last 4 years. So we've been to hurricanes, earthquakes, freeze-outs, tornadoes, floods, anything that happens, wildfires. We will be there. And then at the same time, we go to shelters where they are overcrowded and pets face euthanization, and then transport them to places like Hampton Roads, Virginia, and Richmond, where there are, and Norfolk, where there are people just waiting for pets, which these pets go from unwanted to cherished family members very quickly.
Yeah, it's so cool. And Rick, I know that with the destruction that the recent Hurricane Ida left behind, you all rescued some animals from Louisiana and you brought them to Virginia. Can you tell us more about how many came to this area, Richmond and all of that?
I believe the number was somewhere around 80 that came into Virginia. It was pretty amazing. You are really blessed, and I don't think you ever realize it, to have some amazing shelters there. Norfolk Humane Society, Richmond Humane Society. They contacted us as soon as the hurricane, actually as the hurricane was approaching, before we knew the scope of the damage, and said, look, we're here to help. Just let us know when we can. So we contacted them, and Norfolk SPCA put the whole thing together. A phenomenal organization that's always there when there are pets in need. They really integrate well into the community. And we were just really fortunate because there was such a huge need with the amount of power loss, with the devastation that you still see today when we fly over. It's just a bunch of blue tarps over roofs. People are still without basic services. It's going to take a long time to recover.
Right.
And pets are usually neglected in this process. So we waited a month before we could move any pets that came into the shelters after the storm. But we took the pets that were in shelters prior to the storm to make room for the pets that entered the shelters, especially because due to COVID, a lot of the shelters would take the people, but they wouldn't take their pets. So the shelters were being used as holding facilities for the people's pets, so they could be reunited with their families.
Gotcha.
Wow. Now, your name kind of says it all. Wings of Hope. You fly the pets. You fly the pets. Now, what is the benefit of flying versus other modes of transportation?
Well, the flight from Louisiana, from Hammond, Louisiana, where we left, which is just outside of New Orleans, to Hampton Roads was about 3.5 hours. If they had tried to drive, it probably would have been a 2-day drive to get through the roads and get through all the devastation that was caused sort of in the hurricane belt. So the pets arrive healthier, happier, and it's just so much, there's less disease than transported, because the longer you have pets in a hot vehicle driving up the I-95 or whatever the highway is, the chances are they're going to get stressed out, and stress causes disease, and then it becomes more expensive as the shelters have to treat those pets before they can be adopted. So these pets, a lot of them, we were getting adoption pictures starting the next day. These pets went from unwanted and to valued, treasured family members, and that's the ideal situation.
I apologize that I misspoke earlier. You are Wings of Rescue, but you're providing hope to these animals. So
there you go.
That's right. And And really quick, Rick, where can people contact you in addition to this website below to get more information?
Well, they can just email us at pilot@wingsofrescue.org, and they can just visit our website and see where we're going, where we've been. We've transported 60,000 pets since our founding in 2012.
Okay.
We've done 7,487 so far this year, and we've got another flight on Saturday from Louisiana.
Awesome. Well,
Thank you
thank
so
you
much
so
for
much for
everything that
being
you've
on the
done.
show.
Thank you.